Hey, welcome back, ladies and gents, lads and lasses. It's me, Tanks, again here. Naturally, since this is my YouTube channel, so and also my Twitch for everyone that's joining on Twitch. This room looks like a mess. Sorry for that, but at least we're here today as well to play some Minecraft if it manages to launch, which it might just actually do that right now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. It's working. And hi, Lisa, aka Ren, and also Kev. How are you doing? Hope your day is going great. My day is going excellent. I'm a little bit late today. I genuinely wanted to stream so much earlier, but then I kind of ended up just doing a bunch of side quests, if you will. And I had this stupid migraine for literally 4 days. I don't know about you lot, but here in silly old Europe, we're in the dead center of Europe, it's been... So I think I still remember what sunshine feels like. I think I still believe that there is a sun, like somewhere up in the sky. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm starting to doubt it. It has been a month now with... Yeah, it's coming up on a month with no sunlight. Like literally nothing. And today it was like fog. So yesterday was fog as well, but today it was like even worse. When that happens, my body reacts with like migraines, like severe acute headaches, which sucks. That's how I started the day. But hopefully, or luckily, today we had a bunch of friends, like 20 of us. Because I live in like a bit of a like a near a lake, so this is a... You could say this is a spa town, I guess. Not really, but we have like at least 3 spas here, I suppose. Wait, is that 2 only? I don't know. 2 definitely. And so we went to the saunas today, which was excellent, and now I feel a lot better. Only concern is that it is 10 p.m. now here, and I don't know, when I go to the sauna, it always helps because it kind of like sets the blood pressure and whatever, that's what's causing all this the barometric pressure, which affects the blood pressure, is causing the migraine. I'm not really sure if I'm explaining it correctly because I don't really understand it either. I was told this is like genetics, so you're either born with it or you're not. I was apparently born with it, courtesy of my dad, pretty much. But yeah, it's great that we could finally go to the sauna, and that really helped. So right now I'm just like floating. Right now I don't feel any pressure or whatever. I don't hurt, which is great. Like I don't feel any pressure here, you know? It's kind of difficult to explain, and I'm doing a horrible job at it. Okay, last phase. Wait, I need to record this as well if I want to make this into a YouTube video. Sorry, every so often if I act weird, it's for the YouTube video. Like, full disclosure, I'm not really sure how I'm going to make it. So I'm recording 2 different versions. In Minecraft, you can also record a video using the mod that I have installed, which is... It's called Flashback, this one. Absolute legend. Mulberry is the maker of this mod. And the other thing is I'm also recording it in OBS. And I have no idea how it's going to work. Because OBS kind of has like my camera image. I don't really necessarily mind that. But it's not the Minecraft meta. The Minecraft video meta. But I don't really necessarily care about the meta, you know. Lots of words. All that to say is that if I act weird or whatever, it's probably for the recording, okay? So just don't mind that. That's YouTube Tanks and not streamer Tanks, okay? Don't worry about him. Anyway. Final phase. We're going for the dragon. What is this phase going to be about? Oh wait, there's a bit of a problem I didn't account for. What if shulkers will get summoned? That's a big problem. I don't really know what to do against the shulkers. And also, ideally, I would need to like keep some. But how do I house them? Because they are very annoying to work with. Okay, wait a second. I need to figure this out. Extremely annoying mobs, but it would be very, very good to have them. Because, like, what else is going to spawn here? Endermen? Probably. Like, there's nothing in the end except for Endermen and shulkers. I mean, let's just see what's going to happen. Let's just see what happens. Keep a water bucket on you. That's actually a genius idea. And I have it here as well. No reason not to have it. I'm really bad at like water block clutching. Maybe I should practice that. I mean, it kind of worked-ish. Okay, let's do another try. Oh, okay. That almost ended in disaster. Especially because I've got this on me. There you go. Ooh, endermites as well. Okay, endermites are annoying mobs, but not really that annoying. They're kind of like silverfish level annoying. I want to go through this phase, so it's day 96. I want to go through this phase before day 100. Ideally, we're able to go through this phase before day 100 and also defeat the dragon without armor before day 100. Now, the problem is I don't even really have weapons. And I'm not a speedrunner. I don't know how to do these like bed strats or whatever. I have no idea how to do those. And also, I just don't have beds. I just have the one bed that I've got in this world, and that's it. Because we only have the one sheep. What is that? Snow block? Oh my god. Yeah, because I guess now all the blocks are... Oh, why did I do that? That was so stupid of me. Where is he? That was so stupid of me. Where are you? Where is he? Are we chill now? Probably not, right? Where is he? Okay, wait. I'm not going anywhere because this is the safety of my boat. But like, I need to see where he is. I think he's teleporting every which way because his... Oh, wait. Oh, he's stuck in the... Wait, what? What are you doing, mate? Are you feeling okay? Oh, he thinks he's on top of me, right? Okay, how about I just come in here then? Oh, perfect. That will take care of itself. Ooh, look at that. First ender pearl. That wasn't annoying at all. Ugh. Yeah, they hate the rain, don't they? If it's raining, because they hate water, they TP away if you add water. Some smelly boys these ones are. There's the endermite. Maybe, you know what? Perfect. Wait, it's not there anymore. Okay, it's in the boat, one of them. Ouch. What a range they have. Look at that. So, okay. I think really quickly, let's just use the overflow chest, which is called Mangrove and Acacia. Don't mind that at all. Let's just set this up for like the endstone stuff. Same with the bricks. Same with the purple. And then yeah, basically since we're getting everything else, I kind of need to do this regularly. Snowballs, I think we're also gathering here. And then ender pearls I'm just going to collect up in this chest. The mob drop chest, kind of. Okay. I think potentially everything else goes in here. Except for these three, which I, again, collect separately. Which is to say... Oh wait, of course, the lapis. Okay, sorry, I right-clicked you, mate. That goes in there, this goes in here. Okay, perfect. Chop, chop, because we don't have time. I wonder how fast this phase is going to be. The last one felt really, really slow. Look at those books. Now, of course, we get them now. Okay, bit of a sad state. Our pickaxe is in. Okay, we will need at least one of those on me. Otherwise, I will not have a fun time. These endermites are something else. I wish I could spawn these endermites this easy when I actually need them, when I'm building an enderman farm. Did you say you'd have this as your forever world? Yes, sir. Just a challenge. No. Just, I tried to think in terms of like 100 days. So for the first 100 days, I wanted to complete the challenge and kind of like settle in the world. But like no automatic farms or nothing. I limited myself in like not building any automatic farms or anything. Because more often than not, what happens with my worlds is I start, you know, like before settling in really, I start building all these like crazy farms and such, and I'm just, oh my god, what happened there? I just jumped. Something pushed me, it felt like, or pulled. Yeah, let's try this again. I'm so bad at this game. How many endermites is this? Oh my god. So anyway, more often than not, what happens is I kind of lose interest before building my starter base, which is technically speaking, and I know this will sound weird, I have been playing Minecraft since 2021. I have never built a starter base in any of my worlds. Um, in my hardcore world, technically I just dug into the wall like this. I just dug into the wall. I kind of forgot about these two. They hit hard, don't they? I just dug into the wall. I had a bit of a cave going on. And then that was my base. And then I have 1,200 days in that world. Still haven't died. And I have a flipping villager trading hall center. I have a shulker farm. I have I built the gold farm? I have a gas farm that is like, for which I needed at least 2 shulker boxes of obsidian. And I still haven't built a freaking starter base in that world. I have like I have a bunch of farms. I've spent 300 days trading with villages and stuff like that. And so I want this world to be the first one where I actually achieve the glorious feat. Wait a second, I'm stupid. What am I doing? The glorious feat of settling in. Like, technically, I wouldn't consider this my starter base. It's kind of just a wonky a vomit of platforms, if you will. But I do intend on building a starter base right here. And once that is done, that's when I will really like start settling in. I will build some farms before that. So the next 100 days will be more of me building, you know, a lot of things. I'm thinking nether farms. I'm thinking how many of you are there? Do we seriously don't have space here? Oh my god. It makes sense. I sometimes make fancy looking farms that don't do much on my base. This is a good plan. Yeah, exactly. So for the first 100 days, I was like, no farms whatsoever, because this is not you know, this is not automatic. There's nothing automatic about this except for the existence of these new critters, right? So this is not an automatic you know, sorting system. I will refuse to let analysis paralysis will paralyze me in this world. I'll refuse to allow that, if that makes sense. And instead of that, I will actually, okay, the books as well, let's put them here. I will actually just, you know, I can't relate because I'm a builder. Ah, yeah. Do you like spend most of your time in Minecraft in creative mode, I take then? Honestly, if I weren't so obsessed with like survival Minecraft, or like Oneblock or this aspect, I would probably be a creative builder. I really like shovel 2-for-1 videos, you know, and I would kind of make that as well. I also really like what's the British dude's name? Oscar. What's his name? Trixie Blocks. Oh my god, I love Trixie Blocks videos. If you just like building and it's like creative, not real Minecraft. No, heck yeah, it is. I love that, dude. If I weren't so obsessed with like what I'm doing right now, it would be a creative builder. But there's just something about survival Minecraft, especially in Oneblock. It's like you start on this one singular block, and then if I can imagine if I can build out an entire empire using my own 2 hands, right? It's just, there's just something special about that not happening in creative, you know? It's really difficult to verbalize it. But yeah, hopefully this is a good plan. This is how I'm like trying to trick myself into taking action. And this is so stupid. One of the things I usually talk about is how I think Minecraft is kind of like real life. Because my thesis is that if I can trick myself into taking action in Minecraft, I can trick myself into taking action in real life. Because the problem with real life is things kind of get boring, just like in Minecraft. And then you start a project that you're enthusiastic about, just like in Minecraft, because, you know, new Minecraft world. And then you're like, and then you kind of quit, just like in Minecraft. And my theory is, if I can do it in Minecraft, if this could finally be the first world that I can really truly call my forever world, that I will keep coming back to build new stuff, and where I will actually finish setting my starter base up, then I might just be able to trick myself into taking action outside of Minecraft. I think the 2 week Minecraft phase, I feel like this could be a 2 week anything phase that is in real life. A two week anything IRL phase, which doesn't sound as cool, but it's definitely the same thing. Lots of people start, you know, like fitness or like learning a new language or programming or making YouTube videos, and then it goes nowhere because 2 weeks are up and you realize this is hard. And well, I guess I'm trying to use Minecraft to train myself to not do that, which is kind of weird. But if you see me blow up and I have 1 million followers, because at the time of recording this video I have less than 500 subs, but if I do have 1 million, then Minecraft solved my problem. Minecraft solved my productivity problem. It's not really Minecraft solved my consistency problem. That's it. Minecraft solved my consistency problem. If we see me blow up and I actually have 1 million followers, then Minecraft solved my productivity, and then I can't talk. Then Minecraft solved my consistency problem. I can't talk. Sounds like an epic title from One Day LOL. Yeah, exactly. And like I said, one of my aspirations going into YouTube, the first like channel that I've had was a gaming YouTube channel, right? And I want to revive that. And on my gaming YouTube channel, I just want to game. I just want to do stuff like this. Because at heart, I'm a gamer. I have been since the age of 4, and I'm flipping 37, right? Soon to be 38, actually. I'm at a point in my life where I don't really talk about age anymore because it's not cool. Okay, finally. So my idea on how to deal with you is actually quite simple. What happened? Oh, they hate the Endermites. Okay. Oh, but they don't see a way to TP there because of the water. What's up? Okay, into the boat you go. Oh my god, okay. How many endermites do we have here? It's like a party out here. Oh, and then one of them is loose. Okay. These really do a number on you if you're not wearing armor. Which one hit me? Which one was it? Okay, are they in the boat now? I think they are. So if I hit them, they shouldn't TP, right? That's the thesis. Good. Easy. So far this phase is very easy. They look really like wonky because of the mod I'm using, the fresh animations, I think. Still hear their noises. Did you know that the Endermen are like saying things in human language? Did you realize that? Do you know that? Like if you listen carefully, I mean, I'll show you once we get an Enderman. Once we get more Endermen, Oh no, I haven't had acacia yet. Give it to me. Give it to me, mate. Give that thing to me. Yeah, because the acacia chest is the actual acacia chest is the overflow that I'm using as an overflow. What else do we have here? Okay, mud goes in here as well as pale moss, as well as this. That about it. And then everything else goes in here. And then we don't have... I think this was a dedicated chest for like end stuff. Whatever. It's kind of an everything chest right now. Oh wait, I should totally put this on the other side. No, I'm making logical errors here. Sponge, I don't remember if I have a... Oh no, wait, sponge is definitely not this side, is the other side, because it's the ocean stuff. Ah, the stupid netherrack I hate so much. How many times do I have to go back here? Okay. Gold I collect here. Very unintuitively, and then a couple of chests. Okay, I've heard shulkers. Did you hear that? There are some shulkers somewhere. Oh my god, it's here. There is we do have a shulker. Okay, so for now this is fine, right? We don't really care about the shulker too much. Do they TP on their own? I don't think that they do, right? Because I have a plan on how I want to deal with it later. But definitely not right now. That is actually good. Like it's in position. Okay, I need my boat back, which is the reason why I started this. Did I kill the endermites? Somehow, okay, somehow they have just disappeared. I mean, that works too, to be honest. Nether bricks, this goes in here. Yellow terracotta prismarine end rod. We again have to collect these in the overflow, which is this one. I love end rods as well. I love building with them. Okay, here we go. Let's just continue our never-ending quest. Now, hopefully our never-ending quest is going to end very soon. And day 97. Okay, so we are still in time. I think we can still make this in under 100 days. Thanks, my friend. How are you doing? And Hale, my friend. How are you doing, mate? I'm doing fine. I'm doing jolly good. Had a bit of a headache, migraine going on for a couple of days now. Which is, it's finally a bit better today. I've had it for 4 days. I was going mad. Especially, I feel like you could feel it a couple of days ago on stream. I was like this. You have to push on. Because I want to push on. Hope you'll get well soon. It's already better. So thank you. It's already better. As I keep explaining, it's usually like they say it's because of the barometric pressure, and it's not getting better here because we're living inside. This is what living inside a cloud feels like right now in Hungary, where it's like it's just one massive cloud. The entire country is. There's no sunlight. We haven't had sunlight in like 4 weeks. We had 2 days, 2 weeks ago. So at this point, I'm starting to doubt if the sun even exists. But it does get a bit lighter during the daytime, so... But not for very long, right? We're in the northern hemisphere, so not for very long. And all of that is like... The friend of yours was opening packs, you know, you mean in TCG Pocket? Or like actual packs? TCG Pocket, okay. TCG Pocket. Okay, we need the boat again. Boop. And how was the pack opening? Did they get anything? Because mate, I have the alt art, or like whatever you want to call it, the Charizard. The immersive art, I think it's called, right? I have that. I'm so chuffed about that too. It's my 5th immersive. No, wait, no, not 5th. No, it's like my 7th or 8th. And this one's actually really sick. I also have the Blaziken as well, which I opened. I opened these two not too like far from each other. Boat back here. Pop these in here. Not the redstone. Oh, wait. I'm cooking redstone. Don't do that. Okay, let's just quickly get rid of these. This goes in here. For Charizard and Steelix are a low punish shiny Lunala. Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. Especially if it's just from one like 10 pull. I decided today, Kev from YouTube, I'm going to start doing a few shorts just to help get over the subscriber hump. When your Minecraft one's coming, seems like your other ones did good. Yeah, right, the shorts. So my wife is in charge for the shorts, which is super funny. And she was super busy with like our commission stuff, so that's why there's a bit of a halt in production, but things should be back on track hopefully very, very soon. It's so crazy because I'm not a huge YouTuber, right? I'm just a dude right now, very, very accessible YouTuber slash streamer, and yet people are like, oh my god, where are the shorts? I love them. And I'm like, wow, dude, really? Seriously? This is so crazy. I've got less than 500 subscribers and what I put out matters. And that is so awesome. This feeling, it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have or whatever. It's just so crazy that I get to be on a platform where people kind of care about what I've got to say. I have, for so long, I have just been saying these things in my mind, in my brain. Because I... Like I say in one of my videos, I was obsessed with like self-help stuff, right? And so I have all these like strategies and all these like things in my mind that I haven't put to practice, but now I am, and I love talking about that stuff. And it's just to see that people actually already care about my stupid stories, or my kind of, I don't know, like interesting takes. It's so crazy. Just to see people care about my stories and takes is so crazy. I never thought that this would come this quickly. And Twitch as well. Like I consider blowing up on Twitch. At one point on Twitch I had more than 80 viewers, which is, yeah, it was in a different like niche, but still that's so crazy. And to me this is amazing. All of this is amazing. So thank you very much for just being here and making all of this happen. Yeah, connecting to people who can relate to what you post. Exactly. Where did I get quick charge? How does that help anything? I'm at least glad about that one. Why was it quick charge? Because I've got a mending. I wonder if this was like predetermined that is going to be mending. I wonder if that is the case. There's another Enderman somewhere. I can hear him. Also the stupid Endermites, the noises they're making drive me nuts. Wind charge goes on the mace. It helps you high jump to then kill your target. Wait, really? Same friend was playing Minecraft too, but the Pokemon mod. Oh, I have heard about it, Pokemon mod. I don't really... I like my Pokemon to be Pokemon and Minecraft to be Minecraft, but I try and keep an open mind regarding these things. Because I kind of want to have a Minecraft world that is very, very lively. So I might at some point install the mod. Maybe. No promises though. And just try out what it would feel like to populate this world, you know, with Pokemon. Imagine that too as well. Like, how sick would it be to have a Pokemon, you know, game in which you play on like floating islands? That would be so sick. I'm really hoping that Pokemon 10th gen is going to be something special, because everything so far was so lackluster. And it is baffling to me just how everything since Gen 5 was so lackluster. So like Gen 6 and onwards. And it's just baffling to me how the card game, you know, Pokemon TCG, and even Pokemon TCG Pocket, just how, like, you can tell how much care goes into these things. Where's the stupid Enderman? Because there's the Shulker. We know of him. Where's stupid Enderman? Oh, he's up. Oh, he's in that boat. That was easy. He's literally above my head, and I was like, where is he? That's so funny. So it's so baffling just how much care goes into the TCG, with Pokemon TCG Pockets included, and then the video games are just like so bad. It's so atrocious. These video games, like Pokemon Legends Czar, looks like a Nintendo 64 game that was poorly ported. Like Pokemon Stadium 1, Pokemon Stadium, the first 3D Pokemon game, looks better than Czar. What's going on? Pokemon is the single highest grossing media franchise of all time. The single highest merchandise selling franchise of all time. How is it that we can't get a proper Pokemon game is beyond baffling to me, when you can see just how much care goes into the TCG. It is mental. Oh, wait. This needs to be... They were so lazy, those paper buildings. Yeah, exactly. Czar. Pokemon Legends Czar. Legends Czar. Look at the monster party. It's taking care of itself. Monster Party is taking care of itself. This is so funny. Because the Endermites, and the Endermen don't get along very well. So, whoops. Ow! That's rude, mate. This is the funniest monster party we've had so far. It just takes care of itself. Oh my god, and there's a shulker here. Oh, no. Wait. This is a problem. This is a problem because the monsters are destroying my own mobs as well. Okay, wait. No. Ah. I knew that was going to happen, and I went for it anyway. I went for it because I need to save the animals. Okay, like hopefully. No. I hate the shulkers as well. Hello. Hi. That was a big TP he did that. Did you see that? Mate, are you home? Come on. There we go. Oh, look at that. Let me get a shulker shell. Too bad it's just the one. But yeah. Oh, oh wait, this is mad at me. Okay. Let's just take care of you as well. Where's all the rest of the monster party? Oh no, you don't. And he took one dirt as well. He said, this is why I don't like these guys. And they're just ruining everything. Go away. Give me back my dirt. That's it. That's it. There's one more somewhere. I can hear it. Oh, there you are. Hey, I'm looking at you. Just come here. Just come here, mate. Don't dance over there. Go into the boat. You get into the boat. Into the boat. There we go. Oh my god, nice. My sword broke. Everything else is a mess right now. Let me just whip this in order. Oh wait, I had another sword already. That's fine. And I don't know how, but I'm missing my lead again. Did you pull anything good? So I kind of started collecting real cards as well. So I've got 2 ETBs, and from one of them I pulled a SIR Dawn, so that's great. Also like triple energy, as well as Executor Alt Art, which was Pog. Especially considering that the 2 ETBs were a present from my mum. So shout out mum. Best mum ever. Like, objectively. I'm not even biased. In game, I was pretty lucky, so I dropped 240 on the new pack, so 20 pulls, and like I said, I already had everything to build the Charizard deck, which was the only deck that I wanted to try out, and I tried it out, and I was like, is this good? Like, it's kind of like, okay, it's a Charmeleon, so you have to use the Charmeleon as well, and I suppose it only makes sense with Entei, so I just put a deck together, and I tested it, and I was like, hey, this actually works. In fact, I can sometimes charge the Entei up to 4 energy while also having a fully charged, Charizard in the back. And I'm like, oh my god, this just works. And it might not be tier, like it might not be an SS tier deck, right? It's not Suicune or anything. But it still has an okay-ish matchup into Suicune as well, which should be able to defeat it. And I was really flabbergasted by it, But I don't wanna be like a Pokemon TCG Pocket streamer or whatever. I don't want to be a Minecraft streamer. It's just Minecraft is just the best tool for me to tell my next story in a YouTube video format. Pull Shiny Solgaleo, Lunala, and Guzzlord. Dude, am I the only one who thinks that Shiny Guzzlord looks so bad? And also by the way, Incineroar. Not as like the card or like whatever. And by the way, GG on those pulls. That's pretty hype. It's just in general, it looks so weird because it's white and red. Weird. I don't know. I'm not vibing with it. I don't like the color. Yeah, exactly. The color is my only like problem with that. It's just basic. Yeah, exactly. It looks like a flipping. What do you call those like candies, canes or whatever? You know, it kind of looks like that. It looks like a little candy cane. I think it's called a candy cane. Because in Hungary, we don't really have those kinds of candy. We have different kinds of candies. But yeah. So they got the pick and messed up the gradients. Yeah, exactly. It looks so weird. And the white as well. It looks just like off-white. And the red too. It's I don't know. It's so weird. I could go on and on about it. I don't like the color scheme at all. Okay, come on. Come into the boat. Come into the boat. It's nice. It's nice. I promise. I promise it is. Okay, let's get rid of your mate, and then you'll be able to hop into that boat if that's what you fancy. No need to rush. Everyone will get his turn. Everyone will get his turn, including you, mate. There we go. Nice and simple. Just how I like it. Do you have cracked stone? We need to... okay, we do have cracked stone. Fantastic. We need to get rid of this. And also this. As well the spruce logs are kind of for me. As well as this in here. I'll just pop the shulker shells in here as well. I made a complete mess. This should be on the other side, logically speaking. But it's right here. But anyway... This goes in here, this goes in here, this goes in here. Ender pearls are mob loots, these are mob loots. This goes in here, this doesn't go in here, this one goes in here. And also terracotta. Okay. I have the stupid bank block, dude. Think it goes in here. Okay. Just get rid of all of this. Look, a quartz end stone does not go in here. Do you have something in your hand you don't know what to do with? No, that should be fine. So again, these go in here. Okay. And the rest goes in here. Not that though. Obsidian. Terracotta, redstone, and I don't care about the dirt. Let's cook everything up. Are they still cooking? No. Give that to me. We've got 10 pearls. I wonder if we're going to be able to make all the Eyes of Ender. We've got loads of coal as well, which is something that I appreciate. Okay, let's continue with the one block. I'm really hoping we're close to the end. We are through the monster party, which I think is at the halfway point. And the monsters here are not bad at all. Dealing with the monsters here is the easiest so far, I would say. What was that? The Strider spawn egg. I already have Striders. I have all of this, and like Poppy is the least useful flower that we have. But for the timing, I'm going to save it. Hey, look, I think I started collecting here. Yeah, and I just don't care about this. Okay, let's just mine. We're so close to the end. I only got 2 days. Am I going to be able to make it? And again, I don't have sticks. Oh my god. Ah, look at that. We need an axe as well. I don't know why I just don't make more sticks. How many more endermites do I need to like? I haven't seen these many. I haven't seen this many endermites like ever. The block palette for the end is so sad. If I'm being honest, we're mining we're mining the same 2 blocks and its variants over and over again, and then sometimes we also get you know, blocks from other phases as well as obsidian, and that's about it. Kind of sad. We need that end update cannot come any sooner. The Nether update at this point, isn't it like 5 years ago now? That was such a good update. We need the same for the end. It's so simple. Go in the boat. Oh yeah, he's already in the boat. Okay, never mind. Back from ad and friends calling me. That's okay. Yeah. Stupid ads, man. I'm so sorry. Soon, 20 more subscribers on YouTube, and that's going to be the thing on YouTube as well. I really hope not. On Twitch, you kind of have to, like, I have to run ads, but I think on YouTube, you can, like, turn them off or whatever. But people will be able to send, like, super chats, or, like, channel memberships will also be a thing on YouTube. Once I cross the 500 threshold. Maybe I also need 3,000 watch hours for that. I'm not really sure about that requirements. It needs like it takes like one good YouTube video. Yeah, it's 3K, I think. Yeah, me too. I think so too. I have 1K, so that's not very good. I think with which is one good performing YouTube video, it should be no problem. But it's like I'm not rushing it. I have freelance jobs. I'm working together with my friends on projects. It's good. We're chilling. Money should be fine. So yeah, I would eventually like this to become my job, but no rush. Oh goodness. Okay, so dirt goes in here, ender pearl stays with me, this stays with me, this goes in here, obsidian is other side, this is this side, this side, this side, this is here, this is the other side, this is coming with me, and that's about it. Okay. Just need a vacation again. Yeah, word, my man. I have not been on a vacation since... Well, to me, like a proper vacation would be something with my wife. Like going and visiting another country or something like that. Well, at the very least, just some wellness stuff. I love my wellness stuff. We've got, and again, Hungary. If you like saunas, if you like, you know, jacuzzis, or I was told that is in the States that is called hot tubs. If you like being in really warm, thermal water, then Hungary is the place to go. Well, apart from like Japan or whatever, because yeah, like I said, we have so many like spa towns and such. Oh, what was that? That was a okay. Wait, that's a shulker, isn't it? Where is the shulker? Oh my god, it's here. Where are you? No, wait, is it inside the pit? No shot. He's not inside the pit. He was shooting at me from somewhere. Wait a second. One of them is over there. I kind of want to save them. I don't want to. But where's the other one? I genuinely can't find it. It couldn't just like jump into the void, right? They can't do that. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, he's here. Okay. It would be so nice to somehow keep this alive and like stash it away somewhere. Probably flew over Hungary 3 years ago on my way to Norway. Probably not. Norway is very, it's to the east of to the west of us. You don't really need to fly over Hungary to go there. I mean, it depends on where you're flying from. I mean, if you're flying from, I don't know, Egypt, then probably. You probably will fly over Hungary. We knew this was going to happen. 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 It still doesn't make it any less pleasant or any more pleasant. Ouch. It happened again. I'm so stupid. Okay. Okay, are we out of its line of sight? I think we are. You flew from Africa across Greece, Egypt, Poland. Yeah, okay. In that case, maybe. Because Poland is directly... Okay, that was the thing. Okay, come here. I'm gonna hide from it here. It duped itself. That's so cool. Except right now they are causing more harm than good, which I don't appreciate. Let's just default back here. Okay, very nice. Oh my god. I'm just gonna die. I'm so bad. Okay, big brain play right there. Removing the torch. God, I hate dealing with these. Oh my god. I wish I had... I don't even have food anymore. Okay, this is horrible. This is a disaster. Okay, first of all, we pop this in here instantly. Second, this is 1 HP. Very good. Third, this is also probably 1 HP. No, never mind, it's full HP. I don't know how, but somehow we have another one. Up there. Open up. Oh my god. I have no food, I have no food, I have no food. Oh my god, look at that. We kind of need food, especially right now. Okay, let's just go for the trees. The big ones. I'm basically dead, which is kind of concerning because I have a lot of stuff on me that I don't want disappearing. So again, I'm not really a good clutcher. So how about I just do this? I just do what I know how to do. You might lose a couple of torches this way. Okay, give me some food. Oh my god, I dodged that. Did you see that? How did I dodge that? And it TP's away. Could you be any more annoying, mate? Where's the last one? Where did it TP to? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I didn't see him. Life without feather falling is so much of a misery. At what hit me? Oh my god. And also, why am I flying away? Oh, finally. It is so extremely annoying dealing with these creatures. Huh, okay. Crisis averted. I haven't died, which is... I was on half a heart for a couple of seconds right there. Right at the end. I have a running suspicion that we might be able to spawn some nasties if I don't put this torch back where I found it, which is right here. Not really sure about the light levels in there. Oh, but okay. A sugar shell farm could use some adjustments. Damn straight. Damn straight that. Also, I ate all my food. Like, I genuinely have no food left. How is this even a... oh my goodness. Also, what is going on here? I'm just gonna potato. Don't eat it, just plant it back, mate. I don't know about you, but ever since seeing the movie Martian, whenever I like do stuff with potatoes in Minecraft, I am reminded of the movie Martian. You know, with Matt Damon, I should say. With Matt Damon getting stuck on Mars. That's the one movie. Like, he needs to farm potatoes. That's such a fun movie. And I'm always like, for some reason, when it comes to potatoes, I'm like, oh yeah, like, like Matt Damon when he was left behind on Mars. Because he needed to farm potatoes. Maybe that's what... could it be that that movie was what made the Squid Kid and Technoblade do the infamous potato wars? Who's the better Matt Damon? I was considering visiting Lithuania next year with a local friend because of international convention, but he doesn't attend the requirements right now. Ah, okay, that kind of sucks. I'm also visiting an international convention next year in Milwaukee. That's crazy. Will my first year in... not first year. It will be my first time in the States next year. Lots of monsters appearing. Yeah, I hope you're not talking about Lithuania. I'm not sure what's going on in Lithuania. We do have someone on Twitch. She sometimes hops into my chat. Her name is Teeny Kitty, and she's from Latvia. Which is like... I've only visited Estonia. This is a disaster. Estonia was a nice country, clean, strong internet everywhere, good food, nice people, but I was visiting in May, middle of May, it was 7 degrees Celsius, which is like 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Middle of May, 15th of May. And I was like, I can't do this. This is not my country. And they have the Baltic Sea, I think, or whichever that one that is. I know we in Hungarian call it the Northern Sea, so it always confuses me which one's which. I think it's the Baltic Sea. And someone was surfing in it. And it was 6 degrees, the water was. 6 degrees Celsius, which is what? 40 degrees Fahrenheit? Not more than 45. And I was like, mate, what is happening? Where am I? This is May. This is the time around when we start wearing, you know, shorts for real. And like t-shirts only. And here I am in a full coat and I'm freezing to death. I'm sure Lithuania is much better though, because it's way more to the south. Maybe not way more, but it is more to the south. How long does it take to get hotter? Well, generally speaking, nowadays, it can happen in February. It can happen in March, very realistically. I feel like just the concept... I just broke my thing. Just the concept of the spring is kind of like... It kind of needs an update. As in, the last couple of years, it was all over the place. And it's really bad. I don't know about the other countries. In Hungary, we have, you know, stuff like peaches and strawberries. So people are growing those, right? And then when, oh my God, I just want to eat the potato. Let me eat the potato. And when this happens, you know, when February is like, you know, 20 degrees and all the trees are like, it's, I guess it's the spring. Okay, let's just start blooming. And then they start blooming. And then March is like, okay, minus 5 degrees Celsius. Everything freezes. And then we don't have peaches, and then we don't have strawberries, and it sucks because we have to order them from you know, abroad, and yeah, and that has been happening for like 10 years at least, consistently, which is scary to think about. Normally, so on normal circumstances, the weather in May in Hungary should be like 25 degrees, maybe 30 degrees on a really sunny day. You know, Celsius. All of those are in Celsius. So like proper, like, you know, spring's end kind of weather, which I love. I think this May it was all over the place, I think. We've got a scute, look at that. The turtle scute. I remember this year in March, we visited Berlin, which is Berlin is way more to the north than where we are. How cold is it now? It's horrible, mate. It's like 0 degrees Celsius, aka 32 Fahrenheit. This one I know. So the water is basically freezing, right? 31C here. Oh my god, I need to... now it makes sense. So you live in Africa then? Wherever you are, and I'm going there right now. Because I've had enough of this. I'm not even joking. Brazil. Oh yeah, right. Brazil. I'm stupid. You told me so. But this goes in here. Flipping prism ring, crystals. Nothing else goes in here. I need to visit Brazil. I have a friend, she speaks Portuguese and she has friends in Brazil and she visited there. They took her to this most amazing looking like waterfall. And I was like, oh my god, where is this place? This looks amazing. And yeah, it's Brazil, baby. Not far from Sao Paulo, I think. And I was like, oh my god. I want to go so bad. I want to visit everywhere. I want to visit almost everywhere in the world. Maybe not in places where there's like, I don't know, civil war or some civil unrest going on, but like... I'm not in the hottest part of the country. This is... I'm not even joking when I say that is a country. When I'm super old, I want to live somewhere like that, like Okinawa or somewhere. I'm not even joking. Dude, what? Coal goes in here. There's several interesting places in South America. Yeah, I agree. South America is so interesting that every single country is Spanish speaking, except for the biggest one, which is yours, Brazil, which is Portuguese speaking. It's so funny. But it's also like very useful. It's kind of like North America where you go to whichever state you want to go to. You go to Canada. You can still generally understand people, you know. Generally speaking, people speak because I was explained that Portuguese and Spanish, these are like very similar. There are obvious differences, but at least you can understand each other. Hungarian language is a complete dead end. I don't know if it's an ancient language or like what the reason for it is, but we have nothing. Our immediate neighbors, the Romanians, right? They are also, Romanian language is part of the Neo-Latin language family, which is the same as Portuguese, Spanish, French, Italian. And they always like, okay, so this person is Italian. Yeah, we can kind of understand them. Yeah, this person is Portuguese. I can kind of understand them. Oh, we actually have Portuguese relatives. And I'm like, oh, cool. So, and I'm like, you can just go to Portugal and you can just talk with them. I'm like, yeah, they always speak Romanian very funnily. But we understand each other, right? And it's like, that's over 1 billion people speaking the same like language family. Probably more. I'm probably like underselling the actual number of Spanish speakers. Because there are 21 countries speaking Spanish worldwide and 8 or 7 that are speaking Portuguese. It's like almost 30 countries are speaking Spanish or Portuguese. And then we have Romanian as well. And then we have Italian. And then we have French, which is spoken in like 11 countries, I think, as an official language. All those people understand each other to some degree. And then Hungarian is like nothing else. No one is our relative. It's kind of sad, you know? Yeah. Brazilian beaches are famous like Rio, but there are also lots of parks for us. I have a bit of an iffy question I want to ask. So unfortunately, when we think, especially in Europe, right? Because Europe is a place where I don't personally know anyone who has a gun, like who owns a gun, you know? Like the only person I know who has a rifle for hunting is my uncle. He's a licensed hunter. He can use his hunting thing in a, what is that? Is it like rifle again? He can use that in like very specific circumstances anyway. When we think about South America, North America, it's always like, oh my God, those people have guns. I'm scared. I think the most infamous is probably Mexico. But that's just because of the big like mafia people name that are in the media, you know. I'm sure the smaller countries like in Central America are also, you know, like drug cartels and things that you are listening to. That's a thing over there. So my question is, ooh, the end is near. Okay, have we actually made it? Okay, we've got an Eye of Ender. Wait, what's gonna happen? I think this contraption of mine is going to get destroyed. It already has been destroyed. Hey, was this the last block? What happens if I mine this now? That's it. That was the last block. Wait, upgrade in... Okay, wait. First of all, this is day 100, and we've completed the 1 block challenge. Well, the initial phase. Given how this is my forever world, that doesn't really mean anything. Second, I need to get rid of all this loot. Third, what happens when the countdown is done? Of course, criminals exist, but the media exaggerates it a bit. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like, not everyone is a criminal, you know, and not everyone has guns probably in America too. I don't know. Because honest to God, the people that I know that are from Latin America, some of the best folks that I know. Some of the like most like liveliest folks, you know, it's like big smiles and like, hey, how are you? It's like, yeah, that kind of vibe. And I love that because I'm like that too. I deal very, it's very difficult for me sometimes to deal with jaded people. I do understand where they're coming from, but I still like, mate, like, what is clogging up this system? What is clogging this system? Okay, we will not know. Let's just quickly get rid of all our stuff. This goes there. No, not actually. It goes here. Add again. Oh my God, are you serious? I hate that. Okay, don't worry because I'm not going anywhere. I just want to see what happens. So what happens? What happens when this countdown reaches 0? Can I just mine the next block? You reach the after phases. The infinite block pulsates with strange energy. Okay, okay, good. So we need to defeat the dragon. I feel like, okay, let's focus on just defeating the dragon next. Let's focus on defeating the dragon next. For example, only two of my friends have guns. They're officers. Ah, okay, that makes... I mean, if you're an officer, yeah. It's like the only place where officers don't have guns is the UK, I'm told. Which is super strange. But also, like, it kind of sounds utopistic. But I'm being told that the UK is anything but utopistic. I don't know. I visited the UK once. I loved it. I wouldn't say it's a utopia. It's not a utopia by any stretch of the imagination. But I loved it. I loved it to bits. And I want to go back there. I mean, it is the country where I speak. It's a country after my own heart, I should say. Okay, I definitely didn't need... How many end eyes do we need? Only 4. And I've crafted like 3 more. Okay, for some reason. Okay, wait. This is stupid. Okay. Can I... This is so much in the way. We need to get ready. So, I've got blocks. When media represents Latin American general makes people believe it will come here seeing weapons, drugs everywhere on the street. Yeah, it does feel like that from the media. And I'm always like, that can't be true. Like there's however many, I don't know how many hundreds of millions of people live in, you know, Latin America. No shot, all of them are like what the media or like no shot, all of them are how the media represents them. No shot. And sure enough, the first, you know, Brazilian friends that I've made were nothing like that. And to be fair, like North America is like that as well. People who are Americans are some of the nicest. Some of my American friends are some of the nicest people that I personally know. Not even exaggerating. And you know, normally when it comes to Europe is kind of like right now it's trying to look down on America, and I'm like, what? Why? Like, obviously they have achieved some great things, and yeah, but you know, like guns and like safety and like litter everywhere in New York, dude. What? It's like there are so many dirty places in Budapest as well. Not everywhere. There are some very clean places in Budapest, but there's some very dirty places as well. Like, what can you do about that? That's just how a city works. So, no, and then yeah. Anyway, is she? Oh no, I don't have the end eyes. Or eyes of Ender. Well, I'm 13, even though I've met people with problems with like drug addiction, never saw drugs. Yeah, exactly. Like you would assume from the media, you would assume, you know, okay, so, you know, Brazilian person, he must know all about drugs. But no, really not. No, that's not the case. Okay, how do I want to do this? This is so stupid. I keep going back and forth. So I think we are bringing... we're bringing... We need more food, for sure. Okay, there we go. We need... ender pearls. Not really, but like, yeah, whatever. That's going there. We don't need a hose, but I'm going to keep them myself. Oh yeah, right. I remember what I forgot. I have remembered. And I wanted to make a sword, and I wanted to make... we have a sword, but it's kind of in tatters. And I wanted to make... Okay, let's make a sword and an axe. Give me a sword. Just the one. And give me an axe. And also... give me this. We need one chest. I should have a chest here somewhere. I don't. That's fine, because we can craft one. And now give me a shulker box. Perfect. Okay, it's day 100 and we are ready to face the dragon wearing no armor whatsoever. Let's see if this is the best idea that I've ever had or the stupidest. Probably somewhere between both. Oh, let's face it, it's probably just a stupid idea. Full stop. You don't have a Discord server yet? I have something. Did my game freeze? Oh, wait. Okay. No, it's working. And as per usual, we're boxed in. Oh my god. Okay. That was quick. I'm kind of afraid to go that way. Okay, let's see if we can defeat the dragon without armor. Wow, we are... I know if I were a speedrunner, I would probably have defeated the dragon by now. I just don't know any of the speedrun strategies. I do intend to learn speedrunning someday, but definitely not right now. Okay, here we go. You know what I forgot? Should have bought a boat. I know the meta is this. We need to turn on hitboxes. Okay, give me a crafting table. Pop it down here. Away from the dragon. Chest goes in here. Most of our stuff goes in here that we don't need for the fight itself. This goes in there. This goes in there. Half the food goes in there, I reckon. And we don't need this. We need the sword. Where's the dragon? Okay, okay. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. No. Oh my god. I wanted to make a boat. That was quick. That was way too quick. Okay, and embarrassing as well. What I usually do in the end to avoid this exact scenario is what I was trying to set up over here, which is a bit of a roof over my head. Like so, right? And then this way the Endermen can't really hit me. So perfect. These are precautions because I'm not good at Minecraft. Okay, let's kill the dragon. I should have bought a bow as well. I kind of don't have it. I kind of don't have a bow on me right now. That's something that I forgot for sure. So we need to do this manually. Very ominous. Okay, let's do some pearl strategies, right? Okay, so you go like this. Okay. Wait. I know I can do this. Wait. Oh, how do people do this? Why didn't it place the block? Oh my god. Okay, let's bring this boat, actually. Can I get this boat anytime soon? Thank you. So as you can kind of tell, I don't know anything about speedrunning strats. I tried to emulate what I saw on a Curryway YouTube video. It didn't work. So let's try normal people strategies, says he, as he forgets to bring a bow again. Oh my god. You know what? I've got an idea. Tactical sacrifice. Let's get a bow this time. Ugh. It's quite annoying and highly embarrassing. Endermen gave you the most trouble last time? Yeah. The Endermen are very rude. Okay, give me a bow. And I need a couple arrows. I mean, all of my arrows, let's face it. We only have this many. Okay, that should suffice, right? Probably. I know we've got a useless trident. Okay, here we go. We should be fine now. Armorless dragon fight. Take 4. Last totem as well. Okay. How did that not hit it? It's perching. Oh my god. Well, I can't do anything about it now. We can one cycle it. If I knew what that meant. Like, I understand what it means. I hate it when it does that. Did I really just do that? I was trying to be so cool. I was trying to do the boat clutch. Okay, I can't, man. All my items are in the wrong slots. For some reason, I have 2 stacks of potatoes instead of 1. Not annoying at all. So this should be in this slot, that should be in that slot. Okay. At least now we have access to, like, this. Okay. Look at that marksmanship. The dragon fight really sucks without armor. I mean, for me as a noob, like I know the speedrunners make it look so easy, so I reckon it should be possible to do this way easier. I'm just, you know, I'm just kind of bad. Which is, it's true though. It is very true. Okay, that's that. Like, I'm kind of thinking you can just shoot upwards, right? In through the little hole there. Maybe I need to shoot like I mean it. There we go. Okay, that was embarrassing. Okay, bingo. There's only one more that I need to take care of, which is that one over there. I heal so slow. Okay, no. I think this should be it. No, just a little bit higher. Bingo. Oh, he has one more. Okay. Oh, what a shot. Hey, where are you? Come back here. Now I've got the good stuff for you. Hi. What are you doing, mate? Oh, he's perching now, right? This is the perch thing. Okay, finally I made one clutch. How about that? Okay, now we're going to the safe way. Okay, this is the way I feel comfortable going down. What did I miss? You finished? Yeah, we finished mining the Oneblock, and then an end portal appeared, which was amazing. And then now we're fighting the dragon. But you know, it's nothing. It's. I'm not like Mr. Ludwig. I'm not throwing for content. Ludwig is so funny. Everyone's throwing shit at him for being so bad at Minecraft. But I feel like he's improving. So shout out to Ludwig. We are doing an armless dragon fight here. That's a challenge I wanted to do. This entire like this entire Oneblock challenge so far was armorless. By the way, we died 4 times here already. So like, I'm not the one to talk. But the death was happening exactly because of what is happening right now. Okay. Come here. Come here. Where is he? I used to have a boat somewhere on my hotbar. It's not there anymore, which is mildly annoying. Oh my god. It reached me. Okay, 5th death. Let's go back. I was 1 pillar away. My biggest problem is that I can't really work when my items are not in the slots that I want them to be. Okay. I should have some more food here. Also, my diamond pickaxe should definitely not be with me right now. Not even these things, really. Okay. Okay. I don't know how you do this clutch thing, but it's just not happening for me. We are close now. Would love to be able to find my stuff. I don't think it's here. Oh yeah, right, it's over here. It's perching again. Where are my pearls? That was it? Okay, great. Okay, I don't understand what happened there, but it happened. Well, good thing we're not playing on hardcore. I mean, if we were playing on hardcore, I would inform that right now, believe that. So... I mean, if we were in hardcore, I would be cheesing this dragon harder than you could say that you could imagine possible. Because there's a way to cheese this dragon in a way where you're basically just trapping him above, like somewhere over there. And then he's not flying about. He's doing nothing, basically. You just slaughter him. Okay, he's perching again. Some reason last time when this happened, he just kind of destroyed me. So I'm just going to stand here. That was quick. Okay, we're out of arrows as well. Fantastic. I found one. Very annoying. Do I have my... Oh, no. I don't have it. Now that is annoying. Actually, what am I doing? He just goes into the void. Are you serious? I thought for sure that was going to like hit. Okay, that's highly annoying. Is it just me or like... Can the dragon now shoot people? Like, last time I thought the dragon was in 117 and it was way less annoying. Like, they couldn't do this crazy yeeting that they are able to do right now. I'm not sure if that's just... I'm not sure if I'm bad is what I'm trying to say, or if the dragon fight got buffed. Like, the dragon specifically got buffed. Yo, dragon fight, you've got it. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. It's just super annoying without armor, which is the challenge that I'm doing. I'm doing it without armor. I'm trying to die as few times as possible. Unfortunately, now we don't have a water bucket, or technically we don't have pearls, but getting pearls should be fairly simple. You just do this. There we go. That's one pearl. We need to make sure we take care of all the aggroed endermen. Are you not aggroed anymore? How is that possible? We've got a grand total of 2 pearls. That's crazy. It's too generous, too kind, too kind. Forgot the food. I forgot the food. Oh, that's where the boat is. Never mind. I mean, I wanted to get some more food anyway. Not like I have anything cooking. I'm just gonna take carrots. Carrots seem to be the ones that not respawn, but like grow the fastest. Bring that as well. The last one ended up in the void. This is my most embarrassing dragon fight of all time. The first time I fought the dragon was in hardcore Minecraft. I survived easily. But again, I don't know if the dragon was buffed after 1.17, because that was in 1.17. Also, I was in full netherite. Which helped a lot. Like feather falling, all of that. And it just worked out. I had a mending, but I had mending tools. I could just heal my tools. So all that jazz. Okay, I kind of want to make sure everything is in its correct spots. Usually have this here, usually have this here, usually have this here. Yeah, okay, cool. It's perching again. No, he's not perching. Yeah, anyway, this is embarrassingly bad. Just because of how bad this was, I think I will at some point, not really sure when, but I will commit to like learning how to speedrun this thing because this is embarrassing. I've seen a couple of speedruns where they kill the dragon within like 20 seconds. Now granted, I don't have beds, which is a bit of a problem when it comes to this fight, but this is just embarrassing. Because again, lots of... Oh my god, really? Lots of speedrunners also seems like they don't have like beds or whatever. Oh, I mean food. No, armor. I mean armor. I meant to say armor. Just how many did I aggro? Yeah, at least we're getting some more pearls. Which is something we desperately need. Okay, we almost have it. I was drinking tea. That was so rude. If the dragon pisses me off anymore, I will just do the cheese strat. I mean, no, at least for once. At least for once we need to defeat it. The regular way. The Minecraft way, right? Clutch, 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 clutch. Well, why isn't it clutching? I don't understand what I'm doing incorrectly. Oh well, this is very embarrassing. It feels so random. Sometimes, because I feel like I'm landing on the block, so I should be able to clutch it up. And I hold down right click. And maybe that's the problem. Maybe I don't need to hold down right click, but I actually like need to click on the actual like frame or whatever. But I'm pretty sure it's not a frame perfect trick. Yeah, right, I forgot the food again. Speedruns usually put like a block down like this. Not really sure if that's like useful. I wonder if this is only for the bed clutch. I'm not really sure. Okay. That is ill-advised what I just did there. Ow. Is he always facing the same way when he perches? I don't know anything about the dragon, unfortunately, which is really embarrassing. I only know how to choose the dragon. Maybe. There's a chance. There's a wall. Easy. I only died 10 times. Once to the void. It's so crazy that the dragon can literally yeet you so far that you like fly off the island and I couldn't even pearl back. And that's, to me, that's new. Maybe I'm just really bad at the game. Potentially that is very likely the case. But yeah, Underworld is a better place, indeed. Now, I had a bit of a stupid idea, which are always the best, right? The stupid idea is, I could go back right now, which is, you know, viable strategy. Or, alternatively, I could take what I have, these tools and these blocks. Maybe we don't need this many blocks. And I'll try and get to the outer islands because I think they exist. And I kind of want to see if they do. Actually, let's bring more carrots. I kind of want to see if the end islands exist. So let's do that instead of the rational thing, which is going back. That only took, 2 days. That's not actually that bad. Okay, if I... do it this way, right? No, I miscalculated. Okay. One thing I forgot is the crafting table. I usually forget that. I mean, do I have a crafting table over there? I do. Let's bring that. This was the most, and I'm not even joking, the most embarrassing dragon fight of my entire life. Now, mind you, I haven't fought the dragon for more than twice. But this third time, this was definitely the most embarrassing. The only thing that is a bit of a consolation for me right now is the fact that I think only like 30% of people make it to the Ender Dragon in a normal Minecraft world. In a normal Minecraft world, it is... You can make it to the Ender Dragon way faster than in a Oneblock world. And yet here we are. So that at least has to account for something. Okay, we need the crafting table. Now we need trapdoors. The mighty trapdoor. Okay, there we go. We are bringing this and... No, I messed it up. Okay, that's... Okay. This is so much easier. You just put it down here, right? This is so easy. How could I mess that up? Okay, and the Outer End Islands indeed exist in Minecraft. I mean, in Oneblock. In Oneblock specifically. We also have the trapdoor, so that's nice. Let's see if we can get an elytra here. We also need to jot down our coordinates, because this is how we go back, right? Which is... so this here is 992 minus 666. Okay, wait. 992 minus 666. I'll remember it like 1000 minus 666. I forgot to bring rockets as well. I mean, I don't really have rockets. I think this is a horrible idea, which is why we should go for it. There's also a way that kind of helps with finding like stuff like end cities and stuff. But I'm thinking of an alternative method. I kind of want to like try something. Okay. This is a world first. At least I have never seen anyone try this. But there's a little mod that people applaud for how cool it is. I want to find out if it's useful for something. So days, this is Oneblock day 1, day 96 is where we started. It's day 102. The end, the dragon fight. Save the replay. And if I think we need to quit the game as well, just real quick. So we'll pop this mod in if I can find it. Oh, I think I have it. Wait. Instances. This is 121.10. Mods. Oh, yeah. I just turned it off. So I wonder what happens if I enable this. And now we go back. Minecraft should open in T-3 hours. Distant Horizons is the mod we're talking about. Do you want to update from... if I click update, what happens? Am I just prompted to download the thing again? I mean, the game froze for sure. I don't know if that works, the update. Okay, let's just see what happens. I've never tested this. It's just a bit of an idea of mine. There is a very real possibility that the game just crashes, but... Distant Horizons, vanilla. High vanilla render distance detected. Should be fine. Should be fine. We're running 51 FPS. Okay, just for... Okay, it's... Video settings, render distance. Let's tune it down to 16. Let's just see what happens. Did this work? I mean, it kind of did. We need some more elevation to like see what's up. I think. We've jotted down the coordinates for this thing, so... Might as well build next to it. Okay, that's the end island. Can I see any structures anywhere? Do those look like structures? Not to me. Maybe they're... Okay. Maybe... Oh, this is interesting. So maybe because we're playing one block... Maybe because we're playing one block, the outer islands generate, but maybe there are no structures, like a structureless generation. Can I turn the render distance up? On Distant Horizons, I think I can, yeah. 256. Done. Back to the game. Oh no, look at that. They do generate. Okay, never mind then. I thought they might not generate. They are very far away though from this point. This is such a bad spot to be in. Should I go for these? Maybe for those, we could go for those. Those don't seem that far away. And that one looks like a big one. And this one looks like a bit of a smaller one. I don't know. This is probably the worst idea that I've ever had in Minecraft. Or maybe like in ever. But let's go for it. I mean, what have we got to lose? I'm going to do this once. If we fail, if I drop down, we forget about this. And yeah, if I succeed, then great. I forgot to craft rockets. I basically... Well, I can craft tools, so that's good. But was it this way? Oh, yeah, that way, okay. So we need to bridge this way. Maybe it's easiest if I bridge over that way. Wow, Distant Horizons. Okay, Distant Horizons is kind of breaking apart right now. Well, no time like the present. Okay, we're making good progress already. I don't know what this is, or why it's happening, but it's very annoying. Okay. Made it through to here. Just some chill end raiding. I think I can already see the cities. I can definitely see the cities. Will we have enough blocks to bridge here? Because I kind of need to bridge diagonally, which is not the most resource efficient. I mean, we could always gather just end stones, but I would rather just bridge this way first. Oh, this is still like a stack of blocks, isn't it? Oh, well, let's just see what happens. Or maybe it isn't a stack of blocks, but still kind of annoying. Okay, this is where the problems start. So we need to bridge. This is a long distance bridge. The only way to save on materials here is if I go this way. But the problem is I don't think that a stack and a half is enough here. So, yeah. Very annoying. Because I kind of did not bring... Oh my god, and I have one stick and that's it. I'm not ready for end busting, it seems like. I'm not as ready as I thought I would be. But it's fine, right? Oh, this is the most annoying thing I've done in my life. Ooh. Also, I'm actually stupid. We could double the amount of that these blocks are worth. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Okay, this should probably be enough. Let's just get started from here. Maybe I could have gone with bottom slabs as well, so that Endermen can't spawn on it. I think that's the play. How did I... Wait, how did I fall down? Wait. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, my... It's out of battery. We are out of battery. We're out of battery on my... Oh, my God. We're out of battery. Oh, this is how I die. Really? Oh. That's so funny. I've lost my only shulker box that I have. I can only move around, but I can't. Yeah. Okay. This is... Oh, I need some cables. I need some cables. This is super funny. And also extremely annoying. Okay, great. Now it's working. Now it's working. Now it's working. So I've lost all my stuff to the void. That's unfortunate. I wish my I wish we have run out of... I wish we've run out of battery in my keyboard like 1 minute earlier. But yeah. Hey, and we still have the portal, right? What happens if I mine this? So can I just like keep on mining, but there's a portal below? Because that's a bit of a problem. That's a bit of a predicament. So my last question is like, what happens if I just mine the one block? Oh yeah, my thing is in the end. Oh wait a second, we've never made it back officially. I died like a good couple of times, but we technically made it to the end. The end islands also exist, and they spawn end cities. And then I fell into the void and destroyed my only shulker shell Just so that kind of sucks. But at least this we still have, and a bunch of our resources. Technically, I've never finished, right? Because I never went through there. Because I was like, wouldn't it be funny if we went on a bit of an end city busting without like finishing first? And I was like, yeah, we should do that. I mean, technically, we can still do it. I have one iron pickaxe to my name, and then that's it. Not even a water bucket, which is very, very problematic. So yeah, we're not necessarily going to do it right now. But I'll leave these. I'll leave these here because I did say if I die once, that's that. I mean, maybe the one thing I kind of want is the egg. Where did it go? Which way? Like, I think it was this way. I also had a torch somewhere. I'm just really curious what happens if I go back. Like, will I ever be able to come back to the end? I'm not really sure. Okay, we've got the dragon egg. Let's just see what happens, okay? Oh no, way, the portal is still there. That's so crazy. Okay. I mean, but like, what happens? Okay, I don't understand. Like, does that mean that no more mobs will like spawn? Let's just try and mine this for some time, because I'm curious. What happens if anything spawns is the big question. Did you enjoy your journey? Maybe you're ready for a new challenge. It's time to play Oneblock. No, I don't want to play Oneblock. Sorry. There are monster parties. Look at that. I don't have a sword. Like, did most of those just like vanish into the... Oh my god, really? I have 0 food on me. I have 0 food, period. A full stop, I should say. We need to kill that evoker. We also need a sword of some sort. I have 0 wood at this point in time. I'm out of spruce. Basically. Okay, this golem is good. Is this one stuck? No, he's not. Okay. Okay, we need food. Give me a sword. I can't get a sword because I don't have enough materials. I'm serious right now. This is a really annoying monster party. Why is that there? Oh wait, right, of course, they're not going to get flashed here. Did the rest of the mobs just go into the end through the end portal? I kind of want to check this. The monster part did not get rid of the end portal, which is good. Which means we can technically like still flush them here. But the water needs to come up from like this corner into the other one. Anyway, let me just see what happened. Yeah, exactly what I thought would happen. No, 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 no. Great. Okay, but this is actually good. We could use this as a... We could use this in some way. We definitely need to remove the end portal frames. Huh. This is an interesting conundrum. Okay, first of all, we need to get my stuff because some of that stuff is actually very valuable. But this is very interesting, and this is good news. Because what this means is that we can basically use the end and make like sand dupers and stuff like that. Their AI is kind of busted in the end. Very interesting. We have extremely easy access to the end and extremely easy access back, which is fantastic. That's great news, actually. I did not think that that was going to be the case. We do need to make some modifications here. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do them, but that is for future things to figure out. For the time being, No, actually, okay, let's just quit. Thank you so much for joining today. This was a bit of a shorter stream. Tomorrow I will be back with a longer one. And we'll start, building... we don't need this one. We'll start building all sorts of stuff. Finally, we are working towards making a starter base and transforming this entire one block island into something much cooler. I will need to work on a bunch of farms. I'll need to figure out how that's best to do. And yeah, apart from that, oh, by the way, and we did not get an elytra. I thought that we are going to just get an elytra in like a chest or something once we finish here. So that is something I need to get next episode then. Okay. Which means... I mean, technically we haven't even been to the nether. Yeah, we'll need to make some overpowered farms here to be able to progress further in the game as a like forever world. Because right now I have next to nothing. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for joining today for this very short stream. I'm glad that we are finally settling into this world. And yeah, see you next time. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.